Hello, everyone. Hello, all my early birds. I don't feel good. And we should probably talk about that. Hello. Hi. All right. For one, I'm really tired. I just keep sleeping. And I don't get more energy. It's like, oh, well, you can't just sleep. That's why you're tired. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not just sleeping. I'm getting up and I'm doing stuff and I'm eating. But I'm still tired. And my stomach doesn't feel right either. I just don't feel good. But I don't feel ill. Like bodily infection ill. I know what that feels like. Everybody knows what that feels like. I just feel I'm unwell overall. Like if this was one of those, like, I don't know, fucking infection AUs. My health is like at a 25. You know, if that makes sense. I don't want to exist right now as I am. Not like suicidal ideation. But like, I just want to feel better. Do not start this with me right now, sir. Get out. It's like, I just want to feel better. But my pills and my spinach and my sleep, none of it's doing the job. How many fucking vitamins do I have to take? Just give me all the vitamins. I'll eat all of them. Whatever will just make me feel better. Sketch. Ugh. Okay. Let's discuss topics. Topics of discussion. 1. I'm obviously overworked. Alright, anyone that knows how much I work knows that I'm overworked. I am just desperately trying to make money because I want to live. You know, normal things, especially in this economy. I've got my eggs in a lot of baskets. I have a lot of ideas. And it feels like I have all the time in the world to do it. Like, oh, well, that time that I was laying in bed or sitting on my phone, maybe I could have done it then. But I don't. And then I wonder why I don't. And then I realistically think, oh, well, if you work this many hours, then you're working double full time, and you probably shouldn't be doing that much, and you're probably just burning yourself out, and that's why you haven't done it. But I also blame technology. I think I spend too much time being available. So I've done a thing where I've uninstalled Discord on my phone. If I don't answer you, it's because I'm not on my computer. because I spend too much time checking Discord for business DMs to make sure my servers are being moderated and engaged with, and making sure that people are also okay. I spend too much time making sure that everyone else is okay. And let me just say, as a sort of vague, posty, passive-aggressive thing, if someone were to watch my stream, but if you're not feeling well and you're super triggered, and you know that I'm not feeling well, the worst thing that you could possibly do is message me, delete the message, and then delete your Discord account. Instead of, I don't know, processing things for at least a little bit and giving me time to get back to you. Because I care a lot about people in my life. And when I'm not feeling well, I need time to get to you. And so it doesn't feel great when I'm already not feeling good. And that happens. So, can people just put things on hold, or at least not take extreme actions when I don't feel good, please? That would be great. Someone that's been a very valued member of this community doesn't feel like they have been putting in their share or not connecting. And that's normal, okay? Let me just say, when you have mental health issues, you have anxious avoidant attachment styles, it is normal to feel the way that you are feeling, but taking extreme actions over a trigger and not giving somebody time to talk is not the way to go about that. So if they bother to watch this stream, if they really care, I hope they reinstate their account and they let me talk. I mean, I don't need more things to do, but it would be nice if that thing did not occur. And I can pretend it did not occur if it is fixed. Hi, Addie. So, not only am I feeling physically unwell, but obviously I feel mentally unwell. I am taking my medication. No worries, everyone. I am still taking my medication. I am taking it. But it's not helping me right now. I mean, let's be real. Antidepressants only really help you in a general state. When you have an episode, it's not that your pills aren't working, it's just that you're experiencing a normal crash like everybody else does sometimes. And I am experiencing a crash. Sounds like stress. Yes, I'm very stressed out. I don't like hugs. Hugs will not help me. But I appreciate the sentiment. The most anyone can do for me when I am like this is just to take shit off of my plate. Alright, I've got a plate like it was built from the buffet. I've got a plate from the buffet. Okay, I don't take normal portions. You gotta think about it this way, guys. I'm a business. Okay, so everything that comes with a business, everything you could possibly think about for running a business, is what I am doing. I am doing all the business relationships. I am doing all the moderation and the professional communications. I am doing the taxes. I am doing the bookkeeping. I am doing the telling somebody else to do my bookkeeping. I am the manager. I am also production. I am not only managerial, I am also production and communications and marketing. And I don't only just do my art. I'm also trying to branch out into other things. I want to do my comics, because comics are good for engagement. I want to do music, but I don't have the time for music. I only wish to sing and do art and then put the music video out. I want my website done. I want all these fusions and these merchandise ideas I have. Hire a team, pay them in like bubblegum or something. Who wants bubblegum? Who wants bubblegum? Oh, and then I want to put YouTube videos out. And I mean, I am doing that. I am doing all the things that I say I am doing. Everything I say I am doing, I am actually doing it. Not just that I want to do it. I'm multiple steps into the progress of all of these different projects. Ugh. But sometimes when I'm not feeling 110%, because usually I'm just a fucking workaholic, and I'm like, yeah, get me all the work. I've got this. When I start to not feel so good, this fucking factory that I am, this machine that I am, well, it's... I realize why nobody else does work at all. I realize why people have no work ethic. And if I did not enjoy work as much as I do, I think I would be a cucumber. If that makes sense. And I will feel better with time. Nobody like panic. Nobody panic. I am okay. I am doing fine. I just don't feel good right now. Oh no, it's terminal. No, I'm fine. I just want success and money so that I will feel less bad. The reason I work so hard is because I need every opportunity possible to hit my lucky chance, you know, to get my break. It was nice knowing you, ma'am. Yeah, okay. It's like, you gotta try a billion different roads for the chance that one of them will lead you to success. Because, you know, some people are very lucky and they hardly have to work and they get a nice meal ticket. They get a nice... They like blow up in some way, or they get someone who can pay them a lot of money. But not everybody can do that. And that's like the hard thing I tell people is stuff like this. What I do is a lot of work. Some people are very fortunate. They're very lucky. And they just get it. And then other people, like us, I'm going to guess a lot of you in the audience are like me. We're not very lucky people. And so we have to work extra hard to get what we want. But that means that I'm constantly studying up on the latest trends, what's taking off, what I need to do to be successful. And then I'm like, okay, well, I need to do all of these things. But I am just one human with many mental conditions. So then it's very, very difficult to do all of those things. And then it doesn't help when you see a fucking post on Twitter that YouTube has made it even harder to get into the monetization program. Which is just great. I needed that. If anyone's interested in being a posting manager for more of my stuff, that would be great. I need my YouTube videos posted. I need my TikToks posted. I need my shit posted. I can't process production and marketing and editing and posting and all that. I saw that and knew it would affect you. Yeah. It sounded like you're about to cry. I am. I don't know if everyone knows this. I am a very strong person. I come off that way. People are like, wow, you're so strong. You're so confident. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I built it through the fiery forges. I built this. I earned it. All right, I wasn't born this way. I'm actually a very, very sensitive creature. I cry very easily. I am very, very, very sensitive. And some would say I'm a bit of an empath. Just a bit of humor there for you, but I actually apparently am. So, I have to be extra strong. But I am a little bit of a crybaby. I carved myself from stone on my own. My tears were like the fucking water that carved out the Grand Canyon. Ugh. Today's posts are ready to go up in 30 minutes. Whew. Yay. Hi, Eddie. I'm gonna take a sip of this water, even though I don't want to drink it, because I was a responsible person who washed out her straw, and now everything tastes like soap. Ugh. And he's like, oh, well, Flutter, did you rinse it out? I rinsed it out for like I left it under the water for at least a whole minute. And everything just tastes like soap. Ugh. Capitalism. That's a good answer. That's a really good answer, actually. The straws have an uncanny ability to retain the flavor you want to taste the least. I know. Okay. Right. Oh, okay. So, tabbing, I'm gonna do this a lot. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go back and forth a lot, because that's how my brain works. It does that. So I uninstalled Discord from my phone, because I was just constantly, I was going from YouTube Shorts to Twitter to Discord to see if someone had messaged me, or somebody had messaged in the Discord server, or any of the Discord servers that I have to manage. And then go back to YouTube Shorts. And then maybe play a little bit of fucking app games. And I just kind of sat there the other day and I was like, I'm already stressed from all the work I have to do. And you know what? I'm stressing my brain out too. I'm just constantly feeding it just go, go, go. Even when I think I'm relaxing, because I enjoy listening to YouTube videos and playing my games, but then I realize there's no quiet time. But I don't like quiet time because my brain, I don't like quiet time. I mean, I'm sure you, right? You in the audience, right? You understand that this brain does, and your brain, our brains, do not like the quiet. But apparently we need it to be okay. But it feels like when it's quiet that we're not okay. And like, I don't want it to be quiet. I want at least Animal Crossing Wild World music playing in the background for my peace. But definitely what I'm going to be doing, like I said, uninstall Discord. If it's not on my phone, then that means the only time I can access it is when I bother to be on my computer. And that probably means I'm working on something. If I'm on my computer, I'm probably working on something. So then that's good. You will also note that I have updated my Discord profile. I realized that, God, I wish they would give me more fucking digital characters on Discord. You know what I'm saying? They don't give you enough for your bio. I really had to shorten that shit so that I could fucking type out what I needed to type. So, I put like a red light, yellow light, green light to tell you what I'm when I'm available. Because I have people who message me, and very rightfully so. I want you to know if I owe you something, or if you would like to work with me at all, whether that's to help me out, or if you would like to commission me something, please message me at any time. Even if it says the office is closed, you can message me at any time. I just put that there so that people know that I probably won't respond. So, like, when I'm streaming, I'm probably not gonna respond. And on stream days, I am generally unresponsive. I mean, I'm like, why can't I respond to anyone while I'm sitting here right now? I can. Why don't I respond to somebody after stream? I can. But I'm not. Okay, I can't give you a perfectly logistical reason for why I'm not. But I'm telling you right now, probably not going to. So I'm just setting expectations. And then obviously I'm closed just like Tuesdays? No, that's just off, completely off. Because people know generally I'll get back to them within like 5 hours or something. Like if I'm online and I see it, I'll get back to them. But yeah, I'm just setting it as when I'm in office, aka when I'm on my computer and I'm working, I will respond. So please never feel like you can't message me at any time. You can. Okay? Because I don't like the whole people like sometimes will later talk to me and they're like, oh yeah, this was like really important, but I just didn't talk to you because I thought you were too busy. And I'm like, do you understand that makes me feel worse? Please. Think of it like sending an email. Just send me the message. Don't ever feel like I'm ignoring you. All right? Because I don't do that. I don't ghost. Sometimes I just need time to process. Or get over my own feelings. And not get over in the bad way. I mean get through it. Not get over my feelings, get through my feelings. I will never, ever ghost you, except, actually, there is one instance that I have ghosted people. I'm gonna be real. If you are not contacting me about business, and you ask me how I'm doing, I will probably not respond. But if it's business, I will never ignore you. If it's business, I will always, 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 always respond to you eventually. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the fucking head pet butterfly is really putting in the work. This says a lot about society. We live in a society. Yeah, I think it has become a thing where people have become too convenient. Yeah, that's kind of the short of it. You know, way back in the day, you didn't know when you were going to see somebody next, or even when we had flip phones, you were just barely texting. You did not have access to everything. If you were going to message somebody, because I was on the forums back in the day. I was on the forums and I had Pester Chum and I was on Chatango. I was on all that shit, yo. But everybody knew you weren't gonna be online till you were online. We didn't have smartphones. You had to wait till your buddy XX wallpaper the coolest _XX. You knew that you weren't gonna talk to that guy until they got computer time. And okay. While my childhood was not happy, things were bad. I can't be oh, I was happier than... Okay, I can't say that. That's a lie. But I felt like my life was more in balance on a personal level. On an internal level. Yeah, that's a good one. Internal level. And I remember I would just fucking draw in MS Paint, make my shitty drawings, and role play with my friends. Oh, I miss the old internet. I miss the old internet. Shit's too serious nowadays. Everyone's so performative. Ugh. XX Blue Star apologist. Yes! I mean, my name was literally Warrior Cats 125, okay? Come on. That's the old internet. I miss that shit. Now it feels like everyone's got the same usernames. Is that weird? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like on Twitter, when I look on Twitter, there's 5 million dog waters. Why do we all got the same fucking usernames? Why is it either that or sexy bitch, honeypot? What are we doing, guys? Bring back the funny. I want rest. If anyone has advice for rest, just... I mean, I sleep, but I get no rest. As I sleep, I'm just constantly stress streaming. If anyone has, a crystal I could buy, that would be great. Could I have if anyone just yes, Flutter, you just need this pure quartz. This'll fix you right up. I would buy it in an instant. So if anyone has that, please let me know. Thank you. Because I need it. God, I need it. Maybe one of those sensory suppression chambers? I don't know if it would work because the issue is my brain. Have you tried drinking some tea before going to sleep? You know, I haven't. There is like this hot chocolate melatonin thingy I was thinking about trying. It's got a little bit of a gritty taste. I tried it at my mom's. But I've thought about, and like having a proper bedtime ritual would probably help. You know, everyone's like, oh, well, you need to go to bed at the same time every day, wake up at the same time, and you need to have a proper bedtime ritual. Okay, well, I'm a fucking artist with mental health issues, all right? Consistent sleep schedule? Never heard of her. And it's like, oh, but if you just did it every night, then you would do it every night. No. I got really bad news for you. I can maintain a perfect sleep schedule for a month. And then I get stressed out once. And I mean, I'm stressed out all the time. It has to be like a serious event. Okay, I'm not saying like, ooh, a little stressful event and then I can't sleep. No, I'm stressed all the time. All right, I'm dealing with 500 people's stress. And that's just what I do. All right. Honestly, I'm impressive. I'm an impressive creature. The stress test, I pass every time. Flying colors. But if I just hit like a bad patch, boom, it's all fucked. Cause I got really bad news for my people in the crowd with autism. We cannot form habits. You know that bullshit where they tell you like, oh, if you just do it for 30 days, you'll do it for the rest of your life? Does it work on us? Oh, but Flutter, don't autistic people love routine? Yes, that's a routine. We love routine. We can do routines. So that if we don't follow the routine, we feel funny. But we don't form habits. That's why when I'm like, I can just quit this thing that I'm addicted to. I can just quit it at any time. And people are like, wow, you're so strong. And I'm like, yes, one, I do have a lot of willpower. That's how I'm able to do basically everything in my life. Because I've realized that basically nobody has willpower anymore. And that's the only reason I do anything. I also just have autism, so I can just be like, done. I dropped it. No longer doing that thing. Wow, you've been a moderator for 78 months. That's so many years. Yeah, that's never worked for me, lol. So, yeah. As it goes, I kind of just sleep whenever I can sleep. Which is not great. And is definitely contributing to this not feeling great. But there's only so much I can do about that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's like I see my flesh mobile and I go, okay, it needs sleep. It needs water. It needs proper nutrition. And then the brain. The brain needs sleep. It needs happy activity. It needs support from the community. And it needs self-love. So, you know, internal validation. And then it needs a little treat. It needs a little sweet treat. You know what I'm saying? It needs a little sweet treat. So, explain why I give it everything it needs, and I still feel like shit. Oh, well, 'cause there's a hormonal imbalance. Bitch, I'm taking so many things. I give it everything it needs and it treats me like this. Or maybe I should just eat garbage all day, never sleep, because clearly it's not grateful for all the shit I do for it. You must be on your period. I don't have my period because of the hormones I take. Nah. Well, have you tried exercising more? Well, you know it's pretty hard to exercise when you feel like shit. And wouldn't it just suck if exercising also makes you feel like shit? Oh, well, you see, Flutter, if you just exercise for 30 days, it gets easier and it feels good. No, it's never felt good, even when I was young, at my prime, before puberty hit me. It's never felt good. The Scarlet Rot? I'm sorry, what? Oh, my period. Oh, sorry. Okay. Whew. I was like, what? Have you tried to do more? I'm sorry. I thought we were here because I was doing too much. I thought we were here because I was doing too much. I need to do more? Say no more. I love it. Just pile it on. Have you tried just not having all those issues you just mentioned? Yes. I have tried that. I really tried to self-love myself out of those issues. And while I have so much self-love and so much good internal communication, for some reason it didn't cure anything. It's basically Scarlet Rot. Alright, because, okay, there's a lot wrong with me. Everyone is aware of this. But, like, when I had my period, it was the worst thing ever. Okay? Super painful. The worst migraines. Basically, can't walk. Because all the pain is, like, focused right on my hips. So I can't sit. I can't lay down. I can't stand. I can't do anything. Everything is a misery. The only thing that brings me the slightest comfort is ibuprofen and a hot bath. Okay? And I would just copiously bleed. Super thick clots. Okay, maybe that's TMI. I don't know what's TMI for you guys. I'm a girl, okay? We talk about this casually with each other. So all the girls in the audience understand. They're like, oh yeah, go off, queen. But I'm sure all the men are like, ooh. It was just awful. And so I started taking continuous, like, birth control so that I wouldn't have it. But let me tell you how fucked my body is. If I don't take these little pills for 2 days, after taking them continuously for, like, 3 years, immediately I am hit with the heavy period symptoms. 2 days! Just 2 days. Oh, well, Flutter, that's probably because there's a buildup, because you no longer have your normal period. No, this prevents there from being buildup. There's not supposed to be anything in there. Because of the hormones I'm taking. It's telling my body I'm pregnant. All right? That's what birth control does. It goes, haha, you're pregnant. So you can't have period because you're pregnant. So tell me why. Oh, well, probably because you have one of these 5 million conditions. You could have endometriosis, PCOS. You could have... Oh, sorry, it's PMOS. You could have the 5 other things it could be. And I'm like, cool. I go to the doctor. I have them test some things. Nope, I'm all normal. I don't feel normal. I don't think this is normal. And luckily, all my doctors have always taken me very seriously, and I have always gotten a prescription to try. Like, this birth control works great. I just have to take it all the time. You know, like, I only have women doctors. That's my sexist thing. I will never, ever have a male doctor. One time I did was because I went to the emergency room, like urgent care, because I got scratched by a feral cat outside, and I was like, oh, should probably get that checked. And so, you know, they gave me antibiotics without telling me that antibiotics would affect down there. He didn't mention that at all. So, I got a yeast infection. Never had that before in my entire life. You see, despite all my issues, my microbiome or whatever is great. No matter how many concerns the doctors might have, that they've taken many swabs and scans of everything, I am a fucking well-running furnace. And that is the first time I've had yeast infection of any fucking kind. And it was because a male doctor prescribed me antibiotics for the first time, knowing it was my first time taking it, and didn't bother to tell me what could happen. So, yeah, no male doctors. Ever. Also, it does? Yes. Okay, so basically, antibiotics destroy all your bacteria. Just, like, all of it, alright? This is known. It's not just, like, the bad bacteria. It also has to kill the good bacteria, just to be safe. And if you're not aware of this, all over our entire body is basically a fucking bacteria ecosystem. There's little mites on our eyelashes. Everything is all over. And when we take antibiotics, it fucks up the bacteria. Alright? And down there, for every female in the audience, we have a very complex system. Alright? The down there is self-cleaning, and it has a whole microbiome of its own. It produces what it needs to produce to stay clean and lubricated and continue its processes. And when you take antibiotics, all that bacteria that's doing its job dies. And so then certain parts of you start overproducing without that bacteria to, you know, eat at it and do its job. And then you get a yeast infection. It's also why you're not supposed to clean up inside of you. All right? Everything there cleans itself. You obviously have to clean the outside. Like, you gotta clean off your fucking armpits and shit, but you're not supposed to put things up inside of you. You gotta just leave it. Let it do its thing. Because if you clean up inside of there, you know what you're gonna get? A yeast infection. Are we back to sex ed class? Listen, I'm certain that there are plenty of men in the audience that need to know this. Because I have seen enough Reddit stories where men are disgusted by periods and they're confused by women's anatomy. So, I just want to tell you, the vagina is very efficient at what it does. It is a marvel of human evolution and evolution in general. And I wish it would continue to evolve because there are a lot of things that it needs to do better. Yeah. Get on it, system. We have to learn about this. Yes. Well, because if nothing else, I want you to have empathy for the women in your lives. Too often, anytime a woman is upset, it is just blamed on her reproductive organs. And let me tell you, I have the worst periods of all time. And despite that, my mental faculties have always been peak. The only mental faculty that was not peak before I took birth control was my choice on men, alright? I gave too many men chances. Now that I'm on birth control, fuck men. But, like, don't fuck them. You get what I'm saying? I'm sure plenty of you in the audience are brilliant men. And you're wonderful people. But thank God for hormone control. Unfuck the men. Listen, all I'm saying is the men should just fuck each other. Alright? The men should just fuck each other. And then we will have world peace. Real. What was I on about earlier, though, before I got started on this? I think I was just talking about how shit sucks. Why? So you can keep all the women for yourself? Teehee? Teehee? Don't I deserve women? I'm so functional and capable and emotionally intelligent. Don't I deserve all the women? Maybe you need a road trip, no internet or outside distractions, connect back with nature. Yes, please. Okay, I need to be clear. I have lived in the country my whole life. And now I'm in a village, alright? I'm not in a city. But I so desperately miss being in the fucking middle of nowhere. And I could just walk off for miles. I could stand outside and not be perceived. I so desperately miss that. I would like to live just like outside the city or something. So I still can just immediately drive to town within 3 or 5 minutes. But yeah. I'm not built for this. I'm just a country girl. I want to go back home. But my family home was taken from me, and my other home was the main place of my abuse. I just want to go back to my home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to rent. I want to own. I want to own. I can't paint anything in this fucking house. I can't do anything in this fucking house because it's a rental. And let me tell you, my mental health would be better if I could just randomly paint the walls like a woman likes to dye her hair. Touch concrete. No! And then when I want to go outside, because I got this cute little, like, you know, those ice bath things, and I can fill it with water and I can sit in it, I need the tent from my throne so that the bugs won't eat me. So if anyone has spare change lying around and cares about my mental health, please go to the throne and buy me that tent so that I can go outside and not be devoured. And I can have my cats. Yeah. I can just sit in the tub thingy and read a book and not be devoured. That's all I want. I have simple needs. How much for the tent? I don't know. Hold on. I go look at the throne. Clicky clicky the mouse. Throne. I'm gonna throw up. I have nothing. No, I do have stuff in my tummy. Okay. I'm gonna put it... put in the chat. Okay. I don't feel well. Okay. It looks like it's $161. And I put it as crowdfunding, so not one person has to foot the bill. And, you know, people could just put in like $5 or something. No, not one person has to foot the bill for this. But like, look at it. I can set it up, and I could go to the lake that's nearby and have a picnic. I need this to stop the bugs from getting me. That's literally what I need it for. I need it so the bugs won't get me. Because I'm a fucking mosquito buffet. I got like this thing that was like, oh, if they don't like the smell of this thing, and all the reviews were like, we have people that the bugs love, and they don't bite them. And I tried it. It's fucking useless. I go outside. I come back in, and I always have at least 3 bites. Alright, I just want to exist outside for a little bit. I have contributed to the tent. Thank you. Thank you, Burby. Oh, well, it's hot here, but they're having a great time. They're having a fucking great time. Hello, Rococo! Hi! Hi! Hello, Rococo. Aww. Tiny baby. I don't know why my tummy feels the way it does. Like, there's like the slightest hint of nausea. Like, I'm saying like 10% nausea. And then like, I feel like I gotta burp. Alright, and I need to be honest, I don't burp. Something's wrong with my anatomy that I don't really burp, but I feel like I need to constantly burp. I don't know what's wrong. I'm dying. I don't have any stomach cramping, though. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you're so cute. I don't know if you can hear him. He has a funny meow. He just goes, "Ear. Ear." Yeah. You're a funny little guy. I've just been making him sleep with me. Cause he's a eepy little guy. Yeah, sit in my lap. Thank you. I can see it go up in real time. That's kind of crazy. But thank you for the $50 towards my tent. That is a very large portion of it. Thank you for that. And it's a very, very, very large portion of it, and it is very, very much appreciated. I think about my old life where I would just play Animal Crossing Wild World all the fucking time. But I was chronically lonely. I think shit's even worse nowadays. I'm sure a lot of you guys relate to that chronic loneliness. I think technology has made us super accessible, but super easy to cut off. people don't want to try anymore. They don't want to work on themselves, and they don't want to work on their relationships with people. They just want to... Will you stream in the tent? I'm gonna be honest, I think I can. Like, I need to figure out this one app, but I might actually be able to. There's like something about real life streams, but like with my avatar, I don't know. I need to like remember what that was, but it could be cool if I could figure it out. But I really suck at figuring technology shit out, so no promises. When am I gonna go to New Jersey? When am I gonna go to New York? When's that gonna happen? Yeah, let's like fund it as a taxable trip. If only I had people to go with. Oh right, as I was saying. People don't want to work on themselves and they don't want to work on their relationships. So while it seems like it should be the easiest thing to make friends at this current point in time, it's actually more difficult because I could just, you know, people just block you or ghost you or whatever. People just be doing what they be doing. And I really wish I could have real life friends, but I live in the fuck ass middle of nowhere. And every time I've attempted to make friends, I always want more from the friendship than they do. And I don't mean like, ooh, romance, ooh, kisses. No, I just mean like, I want a best friend. Like, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do all kinds of shit together. I don't want something super casual. I mean, casual's fine, but like, I want my hashtag bestie. Yeah. Yeah, I want people I can invite to a Halloween party, and people will show up, and all 6 of us will like eat pizza and watch movies, and it'll be a great time. You're so cute. You're so cute. But all the people with my mentality are like fucking 60. So they're not really my, you know, they're not really my demographic. They're not really my age group. Oh, thank you again, for the, okay, quick math. 35. Thank you for the $35. We are now at 51% funded for the tent. I got 51% on this tent. We have raised $90 for this tent. That is insane. Thank you very, very much. Not all of you have accounts, I don't think. All I see is like 2 blank icons and then Birdie. so I I just see the I just see when somebody puts a new one. So thank you. Oh fuck, what time is it? Okay guys, I need to make a really important phone call because if it gets to 5 o'clock, they're gonna be closed. And I'll tell you about this. But I'll send it. I'll tell you after I call. This is important. I have to call. Okay, I will be. Well, I'll just mute, and then you can just guess what I'm talking about. How about that? I'll just mute myself, and I'll just talk. You'll just see me talking, but I'll be muted, and you guys in chat have to guess what I'm talking about. Okay, good luck. Good luck. All right, chat, I'm back. What do you think what I was on the phone about? Any guesses? Any guesses? Any at all? Money and the bank. That's a very good guess, because what other phone call would need to take place before 5 o'clock that's so important that I have to talk about it? Like, I have to call right now and not just do it tomorrow. What's so urgent, right? So that's a good guess. Any other guesses? I don't know, insurance? That is also a good guess, because my insurance is a bitch, as all insurance is. Can I have chalky milk? Can I have my chalky milk from the fridge? He's so tiny!
Hi, little man.
Loan? No, thank God, not a loan. Okay. So what I was on the phone about was, as everyone knows, a very big component of my stress was that I was taking care of 6 kittens for a couple weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Because Mama had brought them to my doorstep, and I was like, well, I could just let them be outside kitties, or I could get them fixed and take them to the Humane Society. Because that would be good. It'd be a better life for them, and I get the mama fixed. So part of that process was taking them early in the morning to surrender them and get mama fixed. And there's payments, you know, associated with that. Now, the issue was when I was paying, the payment wouldn't go through. She was like, yeah, it's not going through. So we tried my card twice. We tried my credit card, and it still wouldn't go through. We even tried Winter's card, still wouldn't go through. So I just went to the bank and got some cash. I paid them cash and thought nothing more of it. I look at my bank because I got a notification from my credit card that a $156.72 charge went through. Thank you very much for this. So if one charge went through, I checked my bank account. What do you know? The other ones went through as well. So I had triple charged the thing.
Quadruple.
Well, quadruple count. Sorry. They're stepping on my keyboard. Sorry. Stop it. Whine into the mic. Yeah. Tell them. Tell them you're naughty. You literally fucking pushed a key and made me mute again. You're naughty. Yeah. Get in the bed. Or get off the desk. You can't be playing on my keyboard. Scoot. Scoot your tiny booty. Okay, what did you guys hear last before he fucking muted me? Also, you hear this? He's so fucking fussy. He's so fucking whiny. 4 times paid. Okay, so you didn't miss anything. Okay. So, I paid $156.72 4 times. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like about $600. And as much as I would love to donate that to the Humane Society because of what they do, I technically was already making a donation of about $50. So I was and you know, I'm not really in the position right now. We're literally we started this fucking stream talking about money. I don't have the money to give them $600. So that's what I was calling them about, and they're gonna resolve it. I'm assuming it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little longer, like a week or so, because the person who handles the finances is out, and they're mostly volunteer based. So I can wait a week. You know, like it's not like there's not like rent due for a bit. So like I'm fine. You know. I am drinking chalky milk now, though. It's good. It's good for the stress, you know? Voluntary based in a bank? No. I called the Humane Society so that they will refund me the charges. Because while I could put like a dispute on the credit card, I can't do that with debit. So, I'm just waiting. I'll just wait. And they're very reputable. Our Humane Society is very good. It's just, you know, there's some issues. Yeah, and yeah, we don't want them to get in trouble because they didn't do anything. It would flag them and they wouldn't be able to, they'd be seen as a scam. So we don't want that, you know? And the woman was so grateful for even just $50, so we, you know, I wish I could just let her keep, I wish I could just let them keep the 600. If I was in a better situation, I would. So, but I'm not, so I need that. $600 is just a little bit too much to just let go of. But yeah, thank you for speaking of donations. Thank you for helping with the tent. We're at some people were on the ad break. We're at a whole 51% funded. Thank you very, very much. It's a lot of money. I promise to use it wisely. I promise to use the tent for good. Also, yes, he was whining during D&D. He just goes, That's just what he sounds like. I don't know what, because he before he was a silent baby, no meowing at all, ever. And now that, I don't know, maybe he's just found his personality. He's very chatty. He's a chatty catty. Catty, chatty, catty, chatty, chatty cat. Is there anything else? I will say I'm feeling better already. I am feeling a bit better after sitting and talking about this. I was feeling really, really bad when stream started. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like 30% better. I would say 30% better. I think I don't like talking about my feelings. I'm a pretty private person. Because there's a lot of people that I take care of, and it's hard for me to express when I'm not feeling the best. Because then shit always derails and goes wrong. You know, if I'm not the fucking pillar, cornerstone, or whatever, then all the systems I built up, everything I do, everything just falls apart. So I don't really talk about it. So yeah, I would say this counts as venting. Personally, I think this counts as venting. And even though bad times like this suck, they really are just a time to reflect. They give us the opportunity to go, huh, you know what? Clearly, if I'm feeling this way, something's not working out. Something's gotta give. So it gives me the opportunity to figure out what that is. And I talked about this on stream, I think, the other day. No, I didn't, because I took the day off. I'm closing Ko-fi commissions. I'm gonna close them. And I'm gonna see if Artist Alley is more of a VGen thing, where I have to accept the work. So I'll use that instead of the Ko-fi missions. So I'll still need to approve things, but they'll be one and done like before, but I will approve all the work I do. So it'll still be like less work than my Google form ones, I think, but I'm also thinking about just putting my Google form ones through that. So it'd be like a VGen thing. I'm definitely thinking about that. But I will be closing Ko-fi commissions. I've realized that while it is nice and somewhat convenient, I will use them more as one-time things, like the Gardevoir Day. But might not even do that. I don't know. It's nice for quick work, but if I don't feel like drawing the thing that I'm being asked, I am doing a disservice to my client. I never provide half-assed work, but I know that if my heart's not in it, that it just puts the toll on me instead. So, yeah, I'm closing those. My Ko-fi will just be for my, like, Ko-fi Gold stuff, donations and potentially one-off sort of things. But I'm gonna look at Artist Alley and see if I can do it, so you guys can still kind of do the Ko-fi mission thing, but they get approved instead. So not much will change on your end, but a lot will change on my end. It'll make it much more Skeb-like. I really like how Skeb runs things on the artist end. I wish there were some things that were better. I don't like that there's no form of communication with the artist, but I get it. But yeah, I'm just gonna reframe some of my work stuff like that. And yeah, that was like the major thing. Besides Discord, that was my major thing. So I hope nobody's too terribly heartbroken, but that's what I'm gonna do. We recently saved a kitten ourselves. He was abandoned in the gutter outside our apartment. No, not Loki. You can't. That name is cursed. All right, every cat I know that gets named Loki becomes an absolute shithead. They grow up to be evil. It's low-key cursed. Aha! I wish I could do something, like I could just like Flutter liked that specific comment or something. That would be great. Why can't I like comments on Twitch? This is bullshit. Oh, another thing. It's so hard to kind of stream. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I mean, I don't not enjoy streaming. But I wish that people would watch me even if I was just fucking, doing my office shit. You know, like when I stream, I feel like I've got to like perform. But yeah. Sometimes I just want to... I have a lot of stuff to work on. And it feels like I lose a lot of that time to streaming, which it's like, oh, but I could theoretically be working on all the things I gotta work on. Well, sometimes I gotta work on office stuff. Sometimes my work isn't just art. Sometimes I gotta do a lot of office stuff. Where is it? Commissions. Where do I go? Oh, closed. Boom. There we go. I just go to my tab and... Where does it say that I'm closed, though? Oh, only visible to me. Oh, okay. So if they're closed, you can't see that tab. Okay. Boom, commission's closed. Not gonna lie, I think I would watch your stream even if you do that. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. I don't know why anyone watches me. I mean, like... I have that, like, fucking problem where I feel like I should have more people watching me. Because I'm like, oh, I need more people to be watching me. Because I need, like, monetization shit or whatever. Whatever it is. But then I'm also like... It makes sense people aren't watching me. I mean, I'm not... Okay. For one, I don't have big tits. Alright? I have them in real life. But not on my model. But mostly just because I'm not very good at holding a conversation. I don't have a lot of interesting life stories. It's like, because like all these other streamers, they're like really bombastic energy, or they've got really interesting life stories. And I'm like, yeah, I've got life stories. I don't think any of you would find them interesting or fun. I think you'd... my life is a very it'd be a tragedy. It'd be like watching one of those really sad animes. I only have depressing stories. Yes, so true. I do have some fun ones, okay? Because I am a fun person. So I have fun stories. But most of my life is pretty depressing when I'm not being funny. Yes and no. Again, it's performative in that you can potentially make a story or conversation out of anything. I think you've been pretty good at that. Well, it does help that there are plenty of viewers right now versus, like, when I do some things. I mean, it kind of makes me think maybe I could be doing office work as long as I talked through it. You know? I do a dance? Oh, hold on. I could do it. Hold on. I got this. I'm just gonna go over here. Gonna go into here. And I'm gonna put it up into here. And go down. I could dance if you want me to. If that's what will keep you entertained, I can do it. All right? Don't stop watching stream. I don't know what she shouted. Nah. Let's go. Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Let me get a bit more full body here, huh? All right. You guys know this one. Yeah, look at me go. Oh, I need jingling keys. I don't have any keys right now. Damn, you've been practicing. Thank you. I do, you know, I really do my best to learn these dances so that I can do the dancey dances for you. Okay, but legitimately, I am actually, because I'm paying a bit of money so that I can do the cool dances. I have legitimately, I'm paying people. Like, I paid my VTuber model mama to make me a better skeleton and make MMD expressions so that I can do cool MMD dances. Because that brings me joy. It brings me immense joy. Not even joking. It makes me so happy. I think... Good shit. Now do the Macarena. Well, somebody needs to mocap it. And then translate it into the... Don't! That's my chocolate milk! Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Fucking bitch. Trying to lick my fucking chocolate milk. Anyways, somebody just needs to do the mocap and then put it into the Warudo program and boom, I can dance. You do Fortnite dances? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look up dance. Smug hat kid dance. You can do the like woo woo one. The no one is around to help. I could do the Hoshino Ruby doodle dance that was what I was doing. What if I look up Fortnite? Oh, I can do the Macarena! I can do the Macarena! Okay, hold on. Patience, children. Patience. This is a process. This is a process. Okay, let's see. Let's go down. Macarena. Is this what you come here for? Is this why you're here? I just want you to know the fact that the title is I don't feel good, can we just talk? And then I'm doing the fucking Macarena right now is peak Flutter content. Like, not even joking. This is so me. I feel like shit, but I must dance. Now do the smug. Yeah. No one is around to help. What? Boom, boom, bam, bam. Do, 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 dan, 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 dan. What the fuck is this one? This is a cute little pose. Like, oh, I'm so cute. I'm so cute. What's this one? This one says sexy. Can I do this one? Oh, oh, yeah. Get it. Get it. Mm-hmm. Twirl, 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 twirl. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, look at me go. Isn't this so much fun? Isn't this so cool? That one is great. It is very, very on brand. That is for certain. I do kind of love it. It's very, very cute. I feel adorable doing it. So yeah, it's wonderful. I love it. Do 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 do. The problem is like some of these poses don't work very well. Let's see. Where's the Can I put my hands on my hip? Can I put my... Lean forward, yeah. Ow! I was leaning forward and you hit me with a fucking pillow. What a dick move. Oh, stress? Hands on back head? Oh yeah, that's me. Fucking stressed the fuck out! I'm stressed the fuck out, man! It's all fucking over from here. Ow! The pat and the bad joke are being overlaid. This is fucked up. I'm just trying to... Ow! I'm trying to show you cool fucking things that my character could do, and you just want to hit me in the head. Here, look, I'll dance. That's what you want, clearly. You just want me to dance. I can dance. Just calm down. Yeah, look. There you go. I'm dancing, okay? You don't need to hit me with the pillow. Everything's good. Yeah. Woo! See? See? That's what you like. You like the shaky. You like the hips. You like when they move. So don't hit me with a pillow. Save that. How do I can't save it. There's nothing to save. You're fucking crazy. There's nothing to save. All right? I am working on super cool fun things though. So definitely believe me when I say I'm working on stuff. Don't. That's evil. That's evilness in the baby's eyes. No. You see a dangling string? I see my very cool scarf. Stop. No. You're the art I'm saving. Oh, thank you. Hold on. This might break everything. I might just break everything, but I kind of want to see how this works. So just hold on a second. Oh. Okay. Do you wanna see my madness? You want... Stop! Put the This is my chocolate milk! You can't... All these fucking cats. I know you want the chocolate milk, but the chocolate milk is gonna fucking kill you. Show us your madness. Okay. I've showed other people because I love it. So, Warudo has this really fun thing. It's called the MMD player. Which means that if you see an MMD, which is a classic format for like little dances and stuff, if you see one that you really like, I can try doing that in this program. I can't do scene changes and stuff, okay? I can only do the dances, and if there's a camera, I can flip around shit. I managed to get it where I can get multiple characters to do it through a blueprint I made, which apparently somebody very lovingly made a blueprint of their own that I need to go look at that so that it does it on its own and I don't need to do it manually, but here we are. So, I'm gonna pause our music. We're gonna get copyright struck right now, so I'm warning you right now. Shit's gonna happen. I think you can still listen. It won't mute it live. It'll just mute it after the fact. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, right? Right, guys? Right, that's how that works. So you guys can at least listen to it live and nobody else can listen to it if it gets copyright struck. Normally, yeah. Okay, so these are my two models, both Fleurs, and one of my favorite songs as a meme is Cantarella. It's a Vocaloid song. It's about two high nobles who want to be together, but they can't be together. So the guy basically drugs her, but she takes the drug knowing there's a drug in it. Like, she knows there's a drug in it just because she wants to be with him. Don't worry about that, though. Just watch the video. Look at me fucking go! Don't ask how long it took to set this up. The answer is too long. I still haven't figured out how to make them not crash into each other. But, yeah. They're both so pretty. Thank you. I like that Nymphalure Fleur is the toxic one. Damn, Fleur, get it. I like the zoom in on absolutely fucking nothing, because it's supposed to be a completely different set. Oh, damn! Get off your knees, Fleur. Behold, a wall. You've captured my soul. Yeah. Dance, my girls, dance. Damn, didn't know you could move like this. Me either. Yeah! Everyone clap! Everyone clap right now, or else! Or else! Clap! Clap! Oh, okay. Live stream of Flutter playing with her dolls. That is correct! That is correct. That is what I am doing. Let's see. Can I make them do anything else? Oh, yeah. Okay, this one's pretty. I can make them do another one. Hold on. Camera. I'm gonna go over here, do the fucking model motion, set the camera, do this. No idea how this will work because I got two of them. Let's see. Control Shift 1. Whoop. Sorry, gotta switch the song. Sorry, guys, gotta switch the song. Sorry, guys, gotta switch the song. Hold on. It's a whole process. It's tricky, okay? It's a whole thing. Alright, okay. Now can you do it? Yeah, there we go. Can't have 2 copyright songs in a row. Every song is copyrighted! Yeah! Woo! Yay! Fucking get it! The people that do the motions are crazy. The lyrics are not perfect. They're just apparently taken from online. So that's why sometimes the lyrics don't work. When people are like, "Oh yeah, your new model's just Gardevoir," I just show them this video. I can just show them this video. Like, oh, am I just Gardevoir? I should look like Fleur. I based off of Fleur, but I don't think I'm Gardevoir. Yeah, get it, girls. I'm so bouncy. I love it. Like, look at my wings and everything. I'm so bouncy. Fleur has a really fun sweeping skirt, but I like how bouncy I am. I feel like I'm kind of mesmerizing to look at. Like, I just want to... I'll just stare at me all day. It's totally not the hypnotizing wings. You can't stand on your tiptoes like that. I don't care if you have wings. So, yeah. if you guys want me to do little dances, the best part is, hold on, I'm gonna go back to my streaming scene. I hope it's only getting choppy for you, because OBS says I'm good. Says I have no drop frames, so it better just be you. Otherwise I'll scream. I'm gonna stand up taller in this frame. Okay, so I'll put the music back on. Ugh. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, if you know any like cool MMDs, you can send them to me if you think they will work for me, and I will dance to them. But here's the cool thing. So you know how I set up that fucking MMD to play on command at the same time so that they can dance together? What I can also do is I can set it up to be a redeem. So I could potentially, you guys could make me dance on command. Probably not a whole MMD, but I can dance on command the same way you are able to throw a pillow at me. I could set it up. Wouldn't that be fun? Do a little redeem, I do a little dancey dance, like, oh, thank you. That could be fun, that could be cool. Hell yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, sorry. Sorry I disoriented you while you were taking a nap. Hopefully this was fascinating to you. Hopefully you had fun. Friday night party party from the Yakuza games. Listen, it just needs to be a VRM file. That's all it needs to be. All I need is a VRM file that is the motion capture, and I can do the dancey dance. That's literally it. Let me go check something. Okay, go into my editor. Character 1. Let's see. Is there an animations folder? Animation. Open animation profiles folder. Yes, please. This folder is empty. Damn it! Character animations. Damn it. Motions. Damn it. Well, how am I dancing? Riddle me that. Well, so, oh, sorry, not VRM, VMD file. I need a VMD file. How the fuck am I dancing if it's not in my animations folder? The fuck? Oh, it must be because I've downloaded it through Steam, so it'd probably be in one of the Steam folders instead of the actual folder. Okay, well, regardless, there is some way that I can do dances. I can do dances if they're VMD files, which VMD files will come from anyone making an MMD. And finding an MMD is as simple as Googling it or looking on YouTube. Yeah, so if you find one, you can put it in the Ideas for Flutter channel, and I can look at it. Make sure that it also says free download. Like, it has to have the download link in the description. Alright? You can't just send me an MMD video and there's no way for me to download the motion, okay? I realize that could have been confusing. It has to have the download in the description. Usually they say motion DL or free DL in the title, but yeah. I would love to potentially like do a little like have music that I make, or well, that is produced under me rather, and then I do a dancey dance to it. And yeah, it could be the fucking end credits or some shit. Whatever you guys want. Whatever you want is what I will do. I don't know what you want. But you did suggest, you said, oh yeah, just do this dance like at the ending of stream or something. And like I can do that because the starting soon screen, that's a video. So I literally just put myself in Warudo and just recorded it for like a minute or a few minutes. Because I was like, I need a starting soon screen, and I thought that was cute. I'm trying to make my Nymphalure my whole brand. Because I really like her. I mean, I'm just so cute. I'm just so cute, you know? I deserve to be the face of this channel in every way. That's all I'm saying. I need a banner. This is an awesome thing to wake up to. I know. Okay, like, listen, it literally brings me so much joy. So I'm glad seeing the little dancey dance brings you joy, because I'm literally paying extra. I'm literally paying extra on top of all the stuff I've already paid so that I can do better dancey dances. That's how important it is to me. I'm like, yeah. The most important thing to me, doing a little dancey dance. I can't wait to commission Ryu for a model. Yeah, I know. If you do, just make sure you say that I sent you. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Alright? I need that cred. I need that referral cred. You gave me a checklist. Yeah. You need like a turnaround sheet. Like a front, side, and back pose. And you need references of any potential toggles. Ugh. I will now proceed to die. Street rep, street rep, street rep. Ugh. Oh no. I killed my Warudo for a second there. Okay. So, let's discuss things to do. 1. I want to stream working on Iron Valiant. Where the fuck is my Iron Valiant? I put the notebook up here. There's no way the notebook isn't just right here. Where is it? Where is it? Did one of you knock it off the desk? Guys, where's the notebook that I... Oh, there it is. Yep, you knocked it off the desk. Okay. Alright, I have a little notebook here where I sketched out... Well, thumbnailed. Not sketched. I thumbnailed 1, 2, 3. That's 9... 25 pages. I've thumbnailed out 25 pages here. So we have that to work on. Remember though, there's no pressure to work on Iron Valiant logs because nobody pays me to work on it. Now if people subscribe to my Ko-fi Gold and said I subscribe to see Iron Valiant, that'd be one thing. But otherwise I don't get paid for it at all, and nobody has subscribed just to see Iron Valiant, so... I just do that. I just gotta do that at my own leisure. But yeah. I got 25 pages thumbnailed out here in this little notebook. And I plan on doing that. I also... Well, I wanted to work on something. Oh, I wanted to play Tomodachi Life. Tomodachi Life. Because Addie bought it for me ages ago. So we should play that. I don't know how I'm gonna draw on the characters. That's my only issue. But I want to do that. I think that sounds fun. No, I don't have the Switch one. The Switch one. Who would you add? I don't know. I need ideas. Put it put it in ideas for Flutter who should be on the island. We should just fucking make ideas for Flutter like a thread. And just just let people make their own threads or some shit. Like, that's what we should do at this point. Obviously people you know. Oh, Holly, you bought it? Sorry. I can't tell all you fucking Vulpix Ninetales bitches apart. You all look the same. Yeah, I did Pokopia. Okay. I will hold a grudge. Okay. I mean, I've got a problem with you fuckers right now anyways. I don't know if Addie's even aware how mad I got the other day about the YCH. I will tell you, Addie, I either need to refund you or I'm just gonna offer you like a colored sketch or something. It didn't go well. You should know I'm not like the other girls. You kind of are. Ah! Yeah, like shit, guys, shake it off. I understand not everything works out. Yeah. We're in an ad break right now, so only 13 people can theoretically see this. This is when I say all the things that can get me canceled. Chalky milk. Yum. Me! Yeah, you can see! You can see! Yeah! I'm heading to a Waffle House. Oh, okay. Don't know what that's about. He's crazy. Doop a doop a doop a doop. Yay! We have one piece of good news, everybody. We have one piece of good news. How do I... I wish to show browser. How do show browser? Browser. Yes. Please show, wait, don't show browser. I don't need a browser. I lied, I don't need a browser. I need a screen window capture. Yeah, window capture, and then this. Look at this! Can I, like, control... Okay, hold on. Control, Alt, so we just see what we care about on screen. Yeah, there we go. And then just shrink it a bit. Yeah. Behold! Look at this! This was brought to my attention! And, my lovely friend Aura is going to buy it for me because this is an Australian thing. I don't know where this thing is located in general, but, like, this is so fucking cute. I have not used a wallet in forever, but this will convince me to use a wallet. Like, it's so small and compact, I can just put it in my pocket. I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so cute. Oh, did the tent get funded? No. It's still at 51%. The tent is still at $90. So it needs more money funded. Because of the taxes and shipping. Oh fuck, what did I miss? Gardevoir wallet. That Aura will get me. I wish I had infinite money so I could send you more money. Hey, listen! It's okay. Okay? Like, the thing is, this has been up for, like, as long as I've had the throne up. So, I'm just happy we're even at 51%, you know? Maybe it'll get filled later. I don't know. I don't want to put, like, a bunch of pressure on people to send me money for the tent, you know? I will just very much enjoy the tent. Okay, now who is Fleur? Me. The character. This character is known as Fleur. It means flower. It's very simple. Me, the person that is piloting Fleur, is technically called Flutter, but I will allow you to call me Fleur. Because this is also a Sona. I go by a lot of names. But, I am Fleur. Fleur is also the guard of my Gardevoir Sona. And Ms. Streamer too. You damn right. Ms. Streamer. Gardevoir, where? She was dancing, didn't you see her? She was dancing. You missed it. And now she'll never dance again, and it's your fault. I love the hands on the Avi. You like my hands? Can I... Yeah, there we go. It's very hard for me to flip my hand. But that kind of works. I need a better skeleton. And I need better tracking. But yeah. I like my hands too. They got little gloves. Yeah, the quad style, yeah. I mean, it's good having all 5 fingers. Very nice. And I got like... So this is like pollen on my fingers. Time to go to sleep for me. Good night, everyone. See y'all Saturday. Bye, Eddie. Good night, Eddie. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Alright. Characters for Tomodachi Life. Why can nobody spell Fleur? Why can nobody spell it? Why? Why are you all putting a U before an E? What part in your brain thinks that that's the correct spelling? Also, I don't... anyone who pays $100 gets to be in my Tomodachi Life game. That seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, if you don't know $100, I'll put you in my Tomodachi Life game. That seems good to me. I agree with this. If you give me $100, I'll put you in my Tomodachi Life game, which means potentially we could date. So if that helps exacerbate your parasocialism, good for you. Send me $100. I like looking at chat, and I like looking at my Discord server. But there's a reason I'm not allowed to look at it at all forever again. Part of me refuses to learn French. You don't need to learn French to just spell one word. What are you doing? Sue me. Sue me. Is this enrichment in your enclosure? He's like underneath a blanket right now. And he's just like rummaging around. It's the simple things in life. And Sumi knows that better than anyone else. Okay. I feel like that was good to get out. I've got a lot of stuff to think about. If anyone wants to help me with stuff in general, just do the what can you do for Flutter channel. That's kind of my thing right now. Or DM me personally if you have commentary on today's talk. But I think since I'm, you know, I was feeling pretty shit and I canceled yesterday and I kind of, you know, I'm still kind of like recuperating. I think I'm gonna like call it here as like a bit of like a break. You know what I'm saying? I can feel like my throat's a bit sore. So I think I gotta take it easy and not push myself to do 2 more hours. I gotta just kind of come back to things slowly and yeah, I can make custom Flutter action figures for you. That's legit. Like, actually, like, put that down in the channel. Okay? Like, put that down. If you have 3D printing or some shit or whatever, yeah, definitely put something in there because I'm a 3D model. So if you have 3D printers, I can be printed. I'll do my proper send off. And I'm gonna work on stuff later. Okay. You have a good evening. A good night. And maybe even, depending on where you are, a good morning. I love you. Bye bye. Bye bye.